Good morning. I'm going to tell you about one of my little grandmas this morning. I always just called her grandma. She was born in 1894 and she died in 1976 when I was in high school. But I remember a lot about her. She was about 4 or 5 years old when her mama died, so she was raised by her father and her stepmother. She always had it hard. Bless her heart. My mama was her youngest baby. That she had a bunch of kids, and my mama was her youngest. But she could just do all kinds of stuff. Her passion was making quilts. I've got 2 or 3 quilts back in my bedroom that she made. And she was a midwife. She birthed babies, and if some of her family were sick, she was the one that they would contact to come and help them. Let's see. And my mama was 8 years old when grandma became a widow and had all these kids and no husband. But she was a hard worker and they got by. And it being Sunday, this is the little grandma. She was a little Pentecostal woman, little small woman, and she was the one that I would go to church with a lot when I was just a little girl. And I can still remember her up the front of the church. If you know anything about Pentecostals, she would be the one waving her handkerchief and praising God. Anyway, that's my little grandma. Her name was Lamari Ellen, but everybody called her Ellen. She was Grandma. Some called her Grandma Dodge. She was just Grandma to me. Anyway, that's just part of my history. Grandma Dodge, Grandma Ellen. And I'll tell you about my other grandma another time. She was a Methodist woman, so she was just a poor old country woman, but she wasn't like my little Pentecostal grandma.